and the Lions moving up a few spots to make this selection here, jumping in front of teams like the Packers and the Bucks.
The Dallas Cowboys have traded the 24th pick to the Detroit Lions. With the 24th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Terrion Arnold, defensive back, Alabama.
Sounds like they like it in the building. He was a five-star prospect at safety coming out of Tallahassee, Florida. Made the switch to the outside and excelled. 5 interceptions last year for the Tide. He's also a star basketball player. Really suited up for Nate Oates at Bama, but ultimately chose to stick just with football, and he made the right choice.
Yeah, he is a kid with ball skills, and he's got toughness. Sometimes he plays a little too physical, if you can believe it. Yeah. And that result is the penalties. I thought he got less handsy, less grabby. He controlled it this year, the emotion of being overly aggressive, and he showed NFL ability big time, game in and game out. Ole Miss game, 8 tackles, couple pass breakups of a pick. Kentucky game was outstanding. Auburn game he had 2 interceptions, 12 pass breakups, 5 picks over the year. Tied for the SEC lead with 17 passes defense. He's 6 feet. He didn't run 4.5, but he vertical 37. He's got some length. He's a court-leading tackler, and he brings versatility. He can play inside, he can play outside, and he'll tackle. And that's the underrated part of quarterbacks in the NFL. I am sick and tired of watching quarterbacks all the way and play with 10 guys. Terrion Arnold, one of the tougher quarterbacks to come along, at 4.5 speed with the length he has, should not be that much of a concern.
Yeah, it's not a concern for me. You mentioned him 4.5 because of the instincts that he plays with. Sometimes you can have guys that run 4.2, run 4.3 that don't have instincts. He has instincts. He can play inside, he can play outside, the ball skills. And the best for me, for him, is yet to come. He came to Alabama as a safety, now he's playing corner. He is still learning how to play the position. And we know who the GOAT in college football of coaching defensive backs is, and that's Nick Saban. And he was coached by him. That is Terrion Arnold.
Yeah, look, he gets a lot of his work done at the line of scrimmage. He gets the work done at the line of scrimmage. It gets easier late in the down, whether that be with your feet and with your hands on press coverage, or just playing with great leverage as the route starts to declare. The thing that I liked the most about him was his aggressiveness, not just as a run support player or as a boundary corner blitzer. It was how strong he played at the move point. You couldn't shake him. You couldn't push him off. If you didn't have really good feet or able to deceive him, you weren't going to lose him because he didn't have the quickness, and he was able to finish when he put his foot in the ground and went, track the ball, get his hands in the right position, and finish on the football. But we know Detroit needs playmakers in the back end. It's just another step that Brad Holmes is taking to build this team.